Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I want to say it like this, and then we're going to go on to part 2. Solomon, Jamal, Derek, and all the other whatnot so-called Muslims who think and claim that yourselves to be followers and students of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Now, I'm going to deal with you in a second, but this is what I want to say to you. The enemy has instituted a conspiracy of silence that is designed to make sure that they keep the name of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan out of the public eye. If you notice this most powerful speech, which dealt with the true children of Israel, he threw down on the wicked satanic influence of the world, and no one talked about it on the news, entertainment, radio, satellite programs throughout America. There's a conspiracy of silence to try to ignore the fact that the time is at hand and the great battle, the great decisive battle is about to take place, and clearly it's on the way. Now listen, why aren't these individuals, the 10% bloodsuckers of the poor, who previously spent all of their time and their energy blasting and trying to downgrade and try to negatively influence black people and people of color throughout the planet to go against the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, why have they chosen to ignore June 26, 2010? It is because they know the time. And it is because in 1995, with the Million Man March, and then with the Million Family March, and then with the Millions More movement, they realized that every time the name Farrakhan is mentioned, and every time they try to destroy and beat up on the man of God, his ranks grow stronger. So if you notice, they have not been speaking on the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. However, they are in smoke-filled rooms trying to come up with ways and methods by which they can attack the man of God, but not out in public. Second point, the reason why you don't see them on television and you don't hear them talking about it on the radio is because most people are on Facebook. You're damn right. Most people are on the internet. So now if you Google Jews and Farrakhan, you'll see absolutely that the so-called Jews and the 10% bloodsuckers are discussing Farrakhan. They're trying to figure out what to do with the man of God. Now, in come you silly Negroes, you hypocritical agents, you pseudo scholars who think you know, but you don't know a damn thing about the teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Solomon, Jamal Shabazz, all of you feeling you emotional ass brothers who got a problem, a personal problem with the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, you are taking this opportunity to blast on the minister and do the work of Satan. And this is what you're doing, brother. As you continue to blast on Farrakhan, you are trying to separate the nations and give up inroads to the enemy so that the enemy can come in and make a move on the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. This is your fatal flaw. This is your miscalculation. Either you're doing it on purpose because that is your intent, is to fracture the nation and destroy the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan's followers and support, or you're doing it out of ignorance because you know no better and you're just an overzealous fool that's trying to speak what you think you know into the public forum. Now let me check this out. Let me show you something. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan represents God's mercy in our midst. You can take it or leave it. I'm going to prove to you in part 2 and part 3 that this is an actual fact. But the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan represents mercy in your midst. Let me tell you something. He is the boldest, baddest black man on the planet today. And whether you agree with him or not, he represents the black man in the nation of Islam. When you make a move to hurt that black man, you are literally making a move to hurt the black nation. Now, how are we going to respond to that? For all of you Negroes who have a problem with the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and his direction, are you telling me that if the Jews or some ignorant Negro steps up to harm the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, are you telling me you're not going to do nothing about it? You mean to tell me because you have a philosophical difference, or a religious difference, or a knowledge or intellectual difference with the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, you're going to let that man get sent to the grave or hurt by someone who's on the outside of our nation, black people? Are you going to allow that to go down? And the second question I want to ask you, how now do you think the nation of Islam under the leadership of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is going to react if what you're saying and what you're doing, the words is coming out of your mouth of division, and how you're trying to fractionalize or marginalize the Nation of Islam and throw a stone and try to scatter the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan's support. How do you think we in the Nation of Islam are going to respond to that, brother? And let me ask you something. For all of you all who say that the white man is the devil and the white man is our enemy, let me ask you something. They say it all the time. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, don't you think if the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is banging on the big Satan, and you say that the big Satan or the white man is the devil, and the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is banging on that devil, which should be your enemy, doesn't that automatically give you the reason, opportunity, motive, desire, and will to stand by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan? If the enemy of your enemy is your friend, why in the hell don't you find the courage or the nuts to stand with the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, even if you disagree with the brother in a particular issue? Now, we're going to get with that disagreement in a minute, but let me tell you what's going on right now. You all are taking the opportunity because white folks are in your inbox. White folks are listening to the conversations and the debates that's taking place on the internet concerning the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. As we talk drama and pass backbiting and slander in each other's inboxes, and we're having secret councils in our inbox, and we're on the telephone with one another talking about the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and showing division not just within the Nation of Islam, but we're showing division amongst black people. What in the hell do you think that 10% bloodsucker is going to do? They're going to take advantage of that. So no matter what you say, and no matter what your reason for doing it, no matter what your motivation is, the bottom line is, when you're on Facebook talking shit, what you're really doing is you're creating the atmosphere for somebody to put their hands on Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. And when and if they make a move on the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, whether your sorry ass like it or not, they're making a move on the entire Nation of Islam and black people in general. Now, what will your black ass do when the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is attacked by the 10% bloodsucker? What will you do? But more important, what the hell do you think we will do to those individuals who might create that environment? Now, this is a warning to you, and I'm telling you straight up, because I'm going to get into it part 2 and part 3, which is coming very soon. I'm going to get into your ass and show you that you individuals who think you know the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, you don't know the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. You don't know your lessons, because if you knew the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad and you knew your lessons, your sorry ass will find yourselves in love with the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, because he's a walking embodiment of the supreme wisdom. He's the walking embodiment of the lessons, and he's a walking embodiment of the teachings, but you don't know the teachings. So go on with that shit. I'm going to come for you, and I'm going to call you out. Keep posting if you want to, but I'm going to call your ass out. And this is the last thing I want to say for right now.